Most people in today's society eat meat, fish and eggs without giving it a thought. Now, health professionals are discovering that meat eating is not good for one's health. It leads to diseases like cancer. Meat eating is meant for carnivorous animals because the gastric juice for digestion is 20 times more concentrated than in our stomach. They can digest 20 times faster than human beings. But if human beings eat meat, due to indigestion, it leads to various complicated diseases. Their intestines are small, and so meat quickly passes through. Human beings have intestines 30 feet long, and meat takes a long time to pass through. During this period, it can undergo organic decay and lead to diseases. Carnivorous animals sweat through their tongues, whereas herbivorous beings sweat through body pores. By economic consideration, health consideration, religious consideration, meat eating is bad, so we should give up meat eating. The principle of not eating meat includes fish and eggs too. Fish are living beings, like other animals, who have consciousness and feel pain. Eating meat means violence. To eat meat, you must kill, and most of the time, the killing is done in very cruel and painful ways. As one gets used to killing and violence, his heart becomes hard, and it no longer seems cruel or wrong. A hard-hearted person is not likely to be merciful. Mercy is important in spiritual life. The qualities of forgiveness, pity, kindness, and compassion are all aspects of mercy. Without mercy, one cannot develop his spiritual life very far. We can compare the qualities of the three animals to understand how we become what we eat. Elephant, mode of goodness, eats only fresh vegetarian food. Large, strong, and gentle. Due to its intelligence, it learns to work well with humans. Tiger, mode of passion, kills and eats flesh of other animals. Fierce, aggressive nature, very restless. Jackal, mode of ignorance. Rather than seek its own food, it eats whatever is left over after another animal has eaten. Tends to be fearful, lazy animal, nocturnal, shuns daylight. It cannot be denied that a vegetarian diet is also violent, and vegetarians are committing violence against other living entities because plants and vegetables also have life. Meat eaters are killing cows, goats, and so many other animals for eating purposes. And a devotee who is vegetarian is also killing. But here, significantly, it is stated that every living entity has to live by killing another entity. That is the law of nature. One living entity is the life for another living entity. But for a human being, that violence should be committed only as much as necessary. Also, the nervous system of plants is not as developed as animals. When we kill a plant, an animal, and a human being, the proportion of intensity of pain increases in the same order. Still, there is some sin associated with killing plants also. That is why devotees of the Lord offer the food as a sacrifice to Krishna before they consume it. Once it is offered to Krishna in love and devotion, it becomes a karma-free diet. By performance of yajnas, offering food to the Lord, all activities become purified, as it is stated in the Vedas. By performance of yajna, one's eatables become sanctified, and by eating sanctified foodstuffs, one's very existence becomes purified. By the purification of existence, finer tissues in the memory become sanctified, and when memory is sanctified, one can think of the path of liberation, and all these combined together lead to Krishna consciousness, the great necessity of present-day society.